All right, everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are jumping back into some more WWE 2K20 MyCareer goodness. So, in the last episode, we finished up Chapter 5. We met X-Pac. We didn't make it to the Mae Young Classic, but X-Pac said he would put in a good word for us either way around and keep us in mind. So, yeah, that happened. So, in case if you're wondering why the sudden increase in the overalls, that's because we put in all the My Player stuff, and we've been working on the My Player towers slowly but surely. So if this is indeed out of order, in terms of the overalls, kind of hang in there. It's at the time of recording the episode. So we are officially in Chapter 6 of Brooklyn Von Braun makes her stunning return to our hometown, and so do our pals Christina and Elijah, because of reasons. Like, I guess they just wanted to perform in their hometown. I mean, you gotta go where the money's going, right? Right. So, as always, get your choice of beverage. Today we got a nice refreshing ginger ale. And let's go on and see what's gonna happen in this next chapter. Alright, so we are officially back in the car. So we got some messages. So let's take a look on each of them. So let's go.
Hey, you got both of us
hello.
here. I know we haven't spoken in a long time, but we saw a flyer at the grocery store that said you're coming to town for a show.
We'd really like to come see what you do, Denver, and maybe it'd be our chance to put everything that happened behind us.
We don't want to make a scene or anything, so if we don't hear back from you, we won't come.
Screw that. I'm going either way, Frank.
Honey, we can't do that. Maybe he wants his space.
But giving him his space while we thought he was at school is what got us into the situation to begin with. We should have been watching that kid like a hawk.
How do I delete the message? Damn it! Anyway, if you want to see us at the show, call us back, son.
Or don't. I'm coming either way.
Honestly, that sounds like a very mom thing right there. Not even joking. Alright, Mr. Bowman. It's your favorite old math teacher, Mr. Bowman. Would you be able to leave me 2 tickets for the show tonight? Teacher salary. Honestly, that's one of the most realistic parts of this game so far. Alright, so that is Elijah's phone. I keep forgetting how to, like, go through this and check messages and so forth. Alright, Megan. Who's Megan? Hey, stranger. Heard you're back in town for a show. You know I'll be there. Let's meet up after the show if you have time. Haven't seen you in forever. I'm guessing that they were friends. Josie Jane, heard we might be wrestling tonight. No, it's your hometown, but don't expect me to take it easy on you. That's so cool. I'm here for it. Do we have any podcasts? Well, she does. Does he? Because we've been listening to, like, the podcast on his thing. So yeah, don't really pay much attention to the overalls. We're going to do one big plow through, hopefully, to 99 for each of them, but we'll see how it goes. But we'll go through this slowly but surely and go from there. So let's drive on over to the high school show.
So what happens if your parents show up tonight?
First of all, as far as I'm concerned,
Oh my god. No way. Look at the background, everyone. Look at the background.
And security can deal with it. I'm not gonna let anyone pick and choose when they want to have my back, especially now that I'm having a little bit of success.
But you haven't talked to them since Calgary, which was like 4 years ago. Maybe it's time you give them another chance.
Another chance to tell me I'm wasting my life and that I'm never gonna make it? Sorry, I don't need that. Besides, I paid them back their money, so the way I see it, we have nothing to discuss.
Hey! I'm not shelling out an extra $20 so you two
Fair
can have a therapy
Blade!
session.
Oh my god,
I handed her
yes!
the wrench, if that counts. Also, were you listening to our entire conversation?
Hey, I get it. We've all got drama in our lives. I mean, look at me. Last year I put on a mask and attacked my former protege Buzz, costing him a shot at WWE. Then he wouldn't return my phone calls or texts for like a year. No one wanted to work with me, and BCW folded. But then I stuck up for Buzz to AJ Styles. And the next thing you know, I'm in Buzz's corner at WrestleMania, and now I'm in the process of
The real Baron
rebuilding
Blade
BCW.
redemption arc, and I am here for
That's
this,
a
people.
lot of very specific information.
Yeah. What's your point?
My point is, I turned chicken crap into chicken salad. And that's what I can do for you two if you sign exclusive exclusive deals with me and become cornerstones of the new BCW.
All right, what do we say, people? What do we say? So, sign with Baron Blade and BCW or reject Baron Blade's offer. I don't know, people. This is like the real Baron Blade redemption arc, so I don't know. We're just gonna see what happens here. I mean, this is a big decision. It could go sideways, it could tank, it could not. We still have a lot to do, right? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so by random selection, we are going to reject Baron Blade's offer. Because, again, we don't know what's going to happen, but we totally appreciate his opportunities and his sort of redemption arc, okay? We can appreciate that.
No thanks.
Yeah, we're good.
Your loss. Because FYI, I am this close to getting Cole Quinn on board. Big things are happening. Hey, speak of the handsome devil. Let's go talk numbers, shall we?
Slow your roll, Greenie.
This guy.
I feel like we really dodged a bullet there.
More like a cannonball. That guy's a total nightmare. And here comes another one.
What is she doing here?
Holy crap, is that hothead Red and Trey? You two picking up some extra work to make your trailer payments, or is this some kind of prison work release program?
It's just Red now, and we're wrestling tonight.
And also, we don't live in trailers. We stay in hotel rooms that have microwaves, which seemed a lot more impressive before I said it.
Wait, you
That
actually
sounds about
became pro
right.
wrestlers? And I get to see your uncoordinated bodies flop around this ring tonight?
Okay, she can go leave. We're gonna beat her butt tonight, people. Let's do it. We're gonna beat her butt.
She's got good lungs.
Of course I do. I'm an elite MMA competitor. If you haven't heard, the American hero Brooklyn Von Braun is undefeated.
More
And
like
what do we do?
American
We beat
Zero.
undefeated
What's that?
streaks.
Nothing.
You realize Kurt Angle's already known as the American hero, right? You probably should ask him for permission to use his nickname like Ronda Rousey did with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
He's onto
Kurt
something here.
Angle? Never heard of him. If anything, he should ask me permission to use my name since I'm way more famous. I'll chat with my lawyer about it. Thanks for the heads up.
Why are you here? You're obviously not a pro wrestling fan.
No, gross. There's a ceremony after your stupid show to rename the gym in my honor.
The town sign wasn't enough?
It wasn't. I actually wanted it bigger.
Couldn't you have picked any other night to do this?
Do you think I chose to share my special night with a professional wrestling event? That'd be like eating a giant bowl of turd soup. before
Okay,
having
can we
the
just
best
punch her
steak of
already?
your life.
Because she needs
I have a
to,
loaded schedule
she
and
needs
fit
to
with
go,
my
fam.
only
She
avail.
needs to go.
And how much longer would it have taken to say availability?
I told you I'm busy. Every second counts. I've already wasted way too much time talking to you carnies.
I'll have you know, we've wrestled at several carnivals and their employees are some of the finest people around. Other than that tilt-a-whirl operator who bit me when I asked him what time it was. There's always exceptions.
Cool story. Looking forward to seeing you tap again tonight, Red. You know, just like old times.
Whoa. You could kill someone with that.
I know, that's the point.
Don't let her get under your skin.
Yeah,
and
that
ruin
sounds
our
about
night.
right.
We'll do our thing, and then she can do her stupid gym dedication. It'll be totally separate. I'm sure we won't even notice her.
Oh, okay, I guess we're going into a match right away. Very cool. So, as you can see, we got some fresh threads for our friends. And again, this is kind of like not going to be super duper linear in terms of like my player, my career, that sort of thing. But I still think it's going to be a lot of fun either way. I'm hoping that you all enjoy me posting the My Player Towers. Towers are kind of like my bread and butter over on streaming, over on Twitch, so if you're into that sort of stuff. I also spent a couple of hours on stream editing the movesets for these two, and that's something that I'm planning on doing a little bit more as we dive more and more into the gameplay. But I'm excited to see who we're going to face in this match. So let's skip the scene. Hopefully you all like the new, look. Or at least the fine-tuned look, I should say. Who are we facing? Yes! Cole Quinn! Cole Quinn makes a return. Oh, yes, my dude. Alright. Well, so according to the timeline, we're 4 years after Calgary, so we're roughly into, like, November of 2019, which makes sense. So apparently the story is going to end probably, I would guess, at WrestleMania 2029, if we're basing it off of that. So that's kind of where I'm going with here. That's kind of what we're thinking. And as a result, we'll just kind of see how it goes. I don't know what this chapter is going to look like, but I'm excited to see this either way around. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button, per usual, but generally speaking, I'm really excited just to see what this is going to look like. Because this is only chapter 6, and we got 18 chapters, so we got a lot of content to go through, right? So this is going to be dominating much of, like, November, possibly even December content, because November is going to be weird, because The Sims is coming out with a brand new expansion pack on the 15th, and we usually do a Let's Play and stuff like that. So if we're just doing MyCareer and Sims in November, December, I'm actually pretty cool with that at this point in my life.
I got a call from Buzz the other day, and he is doing great. You hear that, Trey? I have big-time connections in WWE. That's what you're missing out on.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Cole Quinn's doing his own thing too, so there's that. Can't really sneeze at. Do we just have to win the match? Okay, we just have to win the match. See, I like when they do these because I don't get confused. Honestly, that sounds about right.
To all of Red and Trey's friends and family in attendance tonight.
Yeah, did the mom and dad show up? Because I need answers. I don't need sleep. I need answers. I feel like that meme is pretty timely right now. Just gonna toss that out there. But yeah, the return of BCW. I'm excited. I'm actually kind of stoked about this because that was a trip last year. If we have the entire WWE 2K20 career mode on the playlist over on my channel. So it's in 14 parts. We basically did it by chapter, essentially. That was kind of a mistake instead of hubs. So that's what we're doing this year to kind of make it a little bit shorter, a little bit more choppy, a little bit more fun. We're just going to stop at hubs unless it's like, oh, we're only 5 minutes in and we're already at another hub. So if we're at that kind of a point, then like that's kind of a problem.
Make sure you hit up the merch stand at intermission.
So yeah, some episodes are going to be shorter, some are going to be longer. That's just kind of the nature of it. Oh, Baron Blade. We thought you were going to have a solid redemption arc, but that obviously just did not happen. I mean, he kind of did. He kind of actually did. In 2K19, he definitely had the redemption arc. So there's that. But yeah, I love Cole Quinn's look. I genuinely like it. I don't know why. I just think it's kind of cool. So. Boom. So yeah, as you can see, we got some very cool new moves under our belts. So yeah. We did this on like the second round of towers that we did, the Riot Squad tower stream. So if you're wondering which one it was, I did it on the same stream as I recorded the Riot Squad Gauntlet Tower. So yeah, there we go, people. We've won the match. Alright, so we're back. Half the entrance is kind of cut off, but it's fine. But as you can see, we changed up their looks just a little bit. Just to freshen things up, I kind of figured, you know what? Like, they're gonna have very indie-like entrances until they get to WWE at some point, which is probably gonna happen. But I'm curious to see who she's gonna face. Like, I'm really curious. I think it's the Josie Jane girl that was messaging, that was in our DMs / text. I love that. I love the zebra pants. Can we please use zebra pants? I'm here for the zebra pants. Oh, that is a really cute haircut. I like Josie Jane. Can we keep her for like ever? Like put her into our pockets? Alright, Josie Jane. Get Josie Jane to red health, which is fitting. Because you know what? Red.
It's me, the American hero,
Brooklyn Von Braun taking over.
Oh no, she's on comment. Bear Blade, get your butt on commentary again. We don't need this negativity. I don't need this negativity. I'm getting hot-headed just from hearing her voice. But hey, we're gonna try to go with red ring gear for a little while because you know what? That's our ring name, apparently, in 2K.
If everyone closes their eyes and just listens to the sweet sound of my voice, I promise the misery will soon be over.
Yeah, well, can you leave Brooklyn, please? Like, we don't need this. We really don't. But hey, Trey won a match. Elijah won a match. There we go. Alright, so now let's try to get this objective done.
They say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, if I were you, I'd close your eyes unless you want your soul crushed from watching this manure.
Way to just shine light on other hometown quote-unquote heroes. Just, you know, way to go. Way to just crap all over, you know, the city and everything. Like, way to be a cool person, Brooklyn Von Braun. You're so edgy. Also, her logo kind of reminds me of, like, the Bella Twins' logo for some reason. So, I mean, there's
You
that.
could say I know Hothead Red like the back of my hand. As in Red's had the back of my hand upside her head a whole bunch of times.
So yeah, we've tweaked the movesets. We're just fine-tuning things as we're going along here. So sometimes in between episodes, I'll go into like the entrances, fix that up a little bit. Sometimes I'll fix up the attires. I like to keep things fresh on this channel, as you all know by
Stick
now.
around for the gym renaming ceremony later tonight. It will help cleanse your palate of whatever this is.
Well, Brooklyn Von Braun, you can go poop on a stick for all I care. So yeah, again, Trey/Elijah is the powerhouse, Christina is the technical person. She also has a little bit of cruiser stuff in there, some high-flying maneuvers, like this one, for example. We also gave her a few new signatures and all that good stuff as well. So yeah, we fine-tuned their movesets quite a bit. Like, I spent like 40-45 minutes on each of them, for sure. Only like 2 people are actually... Oh my god. Only like 2 people are actually going with what she's like saying. But I don't know, I'm having so much fun recording this, I don't want it to end. Alright, so she's at red health. Let's perform a standing strike while Josie Jane is in the ring. There we go.
This reminds me of our high school dances. A gym full of people all staring at Red saying, "What are those moves?"
Hey! If you want to keep running your mouth, then come over here and do it to my face!
There you go.
Excuse me for trying to entertain these people? Because you certainly weren't. Red acts so tough, but the moment you get her in a submission hold, she gives up immediately.
Nope.
In fact, she's been tapped more than shoulders.
Yeah, I say let's punch her next,
Finally
please.
over. And best of all, Red lost just like I knew she would. Now we can move
Yeah,
on to
that's
the
because
real
you wouldn't
reason
shut
everyone's
up.
Here. The renaming of the gym in my honor.
Oh, who cares? Can we just throw her out? Like, we'll send her the people, okay? Send her to the people. We'll make her tap out. There we go.
Being in this gym brings back so many memories. I won my first amateur match here. I broke barriers and records here as the captain of the otherwise all-male wrestling team. I qualified for states here. I dominated gym class dodgeball here. I won prom and homecoming queen here. I once saved Mr. Durkis from choking on a hot dog here.
The banner actually isn't that bad. I was expecting something more obnoxious.
I know, me too.
So that's why it's my pleasure to officially christen this the Brooklyn Von Braun Gymnasium for Athletic Excellence.
Not gonna lie, that's
Isn't
a
it
pretty cool
amazing?
banner.
I want to thank the school board for cutting the music program to help fund this.
Oh, I'm gonna
Totally
punch
worth it.
her now.
I'm confused. Did she go to space before or after she was Pope?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Me
Aim
too.
towards the mural, if you can.
Oh, I can't believe we got totally upstaged and embarrassed by Brooklyn.
Not much has changed.
I know! We've come a long way, but it still feels like we're the same losers who used to sit at this table back in high school.
At least my parents didn't show up and make a scene. Hey, I was thinking, maybe I should try to track down my real parents. They sent that letter back in high school, so maybe there's still hope with them.
I've actually been meaning to talk to you about that letter.
What about it?
Sorry. Anyway.
It's an Orlando number. Take it.
Hello? Hi, Sarah, yeah. It's a good time to talk. It's Sarah Amato from NXT.
Oh.
I got your number from Xbox. He saw you on a show in LA a couple years ago and said you were great.
Oh, yeah, that was the same night he put my friend in a diaper.
What?
Never mind, had to be there.
Anyways, the reason I'm calling is to see if you'd like to compete in the 3rd annual Mae Young Classic.
What?
Hello, are you there? Hello?
I'm here, and I'm in for the Mae Young Classic.
Great, we'll be in touch soon with travel arrangements, and congratulations. Being included in this tournament is a huge accomplishment.
Thank you.
We'll talk soon. Bye.
Bye.
Oh! Are you serious? Maybe this night wasn't so bad after all.
I know! After I missed out on the first Mae Young Classic and then didn't hear anything last year, I thought I'd never get another shot, but it's happening, and I'm not going to settle for just being included. I'm gonna win the whole damn thing.
There you go, sister. That's what we're talking about.
Celebrate.
By throwing rocks at Brooklyn's stupid face.
That might be a bit extreme. I mean, what size rocks are we talking?
I meant her face on the sign coming into town.
Oh. Yeah, that seems slightly more reasonable. Hey, what did you want to tell me about the letter?
Oh. Never mind. It's not important. Besides, there's a sign that needs vandalizing, remember?
True. I'll go round up some good throwing rocks.
That's a great idea. I'll meet you at the car in a minute.
Cool.
Whoa, that's a shock. He's always wanted to meet his birth parents, and now that we know what happened, what are we gonna say when he asks about them?
I really don't think he can handle the truth, that they're dead. Do you?
No, it would crush him. But what's the alternative, honey? Just let him believe they're still out there somewhere and they don't care enough to ever contact him?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to keep his hope alive, but not hurt him.
Me too.
You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did. But we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams, no matter what they might be. To become anything you want. We'll find you someday. Love always, Mom and Dad. Please, don't tell him our secret about the letter. It's not going to help anything.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, sorry. Let's do this!
My friends, what did we just... Holy crap. So, oh god, there's a lot to unpack, people. So, Red actually fabricated a letter. Now, I'm wondering here, was she in it with the parents on this? Because I'm really starting to think that might be the case. But Red fabricated a letter from his apparently dead birth parents that his adopted parents never told him about. Oh god. Wow, that was character development right there. So, oh my god. That got real, people. That got real. Holy crap. Okay. So, We reached a new level. We finished chapter 5, as you kind of saw the achievement, or may not have seen the achievement. So, Christina's reached a new prestige at Superstar at level 3. And then Elijah is at 23 rookie still. And that's mainly because we did an extra My Player Tower with her. So, we got a lot of different stuff. So, we unlocked 2 different belts. We got 2025 VC. We got High School Gym 2019, Rundown High School Gym, Cole Quinn, and Cole Quinn Wrestling Attire. So, let's press continue and let's see what is going to be next on this journey. Alright, so we are at the next hub, and we're going to go ahead and end the episode right here. So as always, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Go follow me on social media, especially over on my Twitch channel, where you will see more of these My Player Towers, 2K Towers, all kinds of cool stuff. And yeah, so we'll just sort of go from there. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Nice.
Yeah.